My daughter announced I'm just the ATM at her engagement party. Her fiancé's dad is her real father figure, so I became just an ATM. I raised Paige alone since she was 6 when her mom died of cancer. Last Saturday at her engagement party to Brendan, I'm giving my father of the bride toast when Roger, Brendan's dad, interrupts with his own speech about being a mentor to the couple. Everyone laughed. Then Paige grabbed the mic. Honestly, Dad just funds my life. Roger's the one who's actually been there. Roger helped me pick the ring. Roger took us to that couple's retreat. Roger's walking me down the aisle. Dad's just the ATM. The room erupted in laughter. Brendan high-fived Roger. I set down my glass and said quietly, "Noted, sweetheart." Something in me flatlined. If she wants an ATM, I'll be the best ATM she's ever seen. Since Sunday morning, I've operated exactly like a cash machine. ATMs don't call to check in, so I stopped our daily talks. ATMs don't give advice, so when she called asking which napkin color I preferred, I texted back, "Transaction not recognized." When she texted about the seating chart, I replied, "Please specify withdrawal amount." ATMs don't attend dress fittings, so when she invited me to her final alteration, I texted, "Service not available at this location." I removed every photo of us from my house. I canceled the country club membership where we'd played tennis every Sunday for 12 years. When her favorite bakery called about my standing order for her birthday cannolis, I canceled it. She'd be 24 next month. I'd ordered those cannolis every single year since her mother died. By Wednesday, Paige was panicking. She called 6 times. Thursday afternoon, she showed up banging on the door. "Dad, Roger's family is asking about your contribution to the rehearsal dinner, and you're ignoring everyone." I opened the door, pulled up my banking app, showed her the $15,000 I'd transferred to the venue that morning, then closed the door without a word. Through the window, she kept yelling, "You're being completely insane." I went back to my book. Friday morning, Brendan uninvited me from walking Paige down the aisle. Roger's doing it officially now. Paige showed up at my office at 2 p.m. Mascara everywhere. Brendan said since Roger's been the real dad anyway, it makes sense. "Dad, say something. Aren't you even angry?" I pulled out my phone and showed her the banking app. Cathedral deposit, band payment, photographer invoice. All cleared. Do you need anything else? Her voice cracked. "Dad, they just stole your moment. I've also increased the honeymoon fund by $5,000. This is my wedding. You're supposed to care. I'm processing your requests efficiently. Is there a transaction issue?" She left sobbing. Saturday morning, wedding day. My phone exploded around 11 a.m. 15 missed calls from Paige. 3 from Roger's wife, Linda. Paige's voicemail, completely hysterical. "Dad, Roger's drunk. He's been drinking since 7 a.m. and he can't even stand up straight." Brendan saying maybe his dad should walk me down the aisle instead. "Dad, please call me back." I didn't. Around 2 p.m., my doorbell showed Paige in her full wedding dress, makeup destroyed. I opened it. The wedding's in 2 hours. Roger passed out. Brendan and his dad got in a screaming match. Brendan told me if I'm this upset, maybe I'm not ready for marriage. He told me to go home and come back when I calm down. Linda said I caused this by being ungrateful. She said Roger spent $2,000 on that retreat, and I worship him, but treat you like garbage. I went back to my garage. She stepped in front of me. "Dad, please. Roger did help pick the ring, but you're the one who taught me about diamonds when I was 8 because I thought they were magic rocks. Roger took us on one retreat, but you're the one who learned to French braid from YouTube so I wouldn't look homeless at school. Roger's walking me down that aisle, but you're the one who carried me down that same aisle at Mom's funeral and whispered that everything would be okay." Her voice was breaking. "Roger doesn't know I'm allergic to lavender. Roger doesn't know I still sleep with Mom's cardigan when I'm sad. Roger doesn't know I have panic attacks during thunderstorms. You do. You've always known everything about me." She was gasping now. "But I called you an ATM in front of 200 people, and you became one. Dad, I don't want to marry Brendan. Not today. Not like this. He just showed me who he is when things get hard. But I need to know if I killed us. Are you still my dad? Or did I destroy that forever?" I put down the drill. Looked at her. Really looked at her for the first time in a week. "Your mom's cardigan is in the cedar chest upstairs. There's lavender-free shampoo under the bathroom sink. The weather report says the storm's supposed to hit around 6 p.m. She collapsed into me, sobbing. I hugged her back. Not immediately, but I did. "I destroyed everything," she whispered. "You're learning about consequences. What do I do now? You call the vendors and cancel. You take responsibility. Then we'll see."